Question 3, select the correct answer from each drop-down menu. Consider function f and g. F of x equals the square root of x minus 3. G of x equals the square root of 4x minus 12 plus 15. What is the sum of these functions? So we're just adding f and g together in this problem. One thing I'll note though, as soon as I look at the answer choices, look at the drop-down menu, it's just regular numbers. But one thing that catches my eye, there's no square root symbol. Instead, there's a raised to the 1/2 power. So recall that taking the square root of some number is the same thing as raising it to the 1/2 power. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to rewrite the f function. Remember, we're adding these two together. I'm going to rewrite the f function as x minus 3, raise it to the 1/2 power. And I'm going to add to it the g of x function, which is 4x minus 12, raised to the 1/2 power, plus 15. And so at first glance, I cannot add these together. I can't really do much here because in order to add those together, the exact same expression has to be on the inside of the parentheses. We can get there though, because what I recognize is 4x minus 12, I can factor a 4 out of 4x minus 12. I can divide both of these numbers by 4, and that becomes 1x minus 3. Now all of this is still raised to the 1/2 power. So we've got a parenthesis inside of parenthesis, which looks really weird, but we're going to get rid of that in just a second. Because now what we can do, since the 4 has been taken out of the x minus 3, is we can separately take that 4 and we can raise it to the 1/2 power. So in case it hasn't computed what it means to raise to the 1/2 power, let's do it. Let's take 4 and raise it to the 1/2 power, and we get 2. So remember, raising a number to the 1/2 power is the same thing as taking the square root of it. So when I say 4 raised to the 1/2 power, really what we're doing there is we're saying, what is the square root of 4? The square root of 4 is 2. So this becomes 2. The 2 is on the outside of the parentheses now because we've taken the square root of it. The x minus 3 is not. And really, that's what we wanted. Notice now what's on the expressions inside the parentheses. These match up. So here we have 1 x minus 3 raised to the 1/2 power, and here we have 2 x minus 3 to the 1/2 power. So if we add those together, we get 3 x minus 3 to the 1/2 power. All we did was add the coefficients out in front, and we can't really do anything with that 15, so we'll just tack it on there at the end, and let's hope that is an option. Yeah, x minus 3 goes on the inside, plus 15 goes on the outside.